Can you guys see the sunshine that's coming through this room? And I haven't even opened the blinds. I took the kids to school, I went for a walk, and it poured and rained on me so badly, and alhamdulillah I had a little umbrella, but I got so fooled by this sun and I was like, oh my god, it's such a beautiful day today. Oh, I got fooled by the sun and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful, stunning, sunny day. I didn't even wear my big bulky coat that I usually wear, the puffer coat. I wore like one of those other thin ones. Oh, did it not rain on me though? It rained on me so badly, but you know what, I managed to get, well, I walked for about an hour 10 minutes. I think I've got around 10,000 steps and it's only 10:30. And then I realized while I was waiting for the rain to stop, I was in Costa just sitting down on my phone, I realized I need to figure out what I'm making for iftar, which isn't something I've been thinking of at all since Ramadan started, alhamdulillah. Like the food aspect, because I prepped literally half an hour before breaking fast, I think of, oh, what should I get out of the freezer, you know? Alhamdulillah, like I spend that time with the kids reading Quran, doing their homework, and I'm so thankful to my past self for preparing all the foods so that now I can just relax, read Quran and do more ibadah, you know, do what Ramadan is about and not standing around cooking. But today, guess what? I'm standing around cooking. I'm making something different away from my meal preps. So I'm going to show you guys what I make, but first let's go food shopping. We're going to go to Aldi, we're going to go to Butcher's to get some meat because we don't have the meats that I need. I need beef, I need lamb mince, the boxes that I got from Costco to take my shopping in have come in handy. I'll pop them in the boot and I don't get bags anymore, which is great. Let me show you guys a quick haul of everything that I've got. So I went to Aldi and I went to Asda quickly to get some milk. Pretzels. Got pomegranate for the salad I'm making, pine nuts, red onion. I've got parsley, cumin. I'm pretty sure somewhere in here, yeah. What is this? Dried dill, which I've never seen before. So of course I have to get it if I haven't seen it before. Chicken tinga, like a little packet seasoning mix. Don't know what that is. So someone tell me, what is chicken tinga? Like, where's that from? Where does that cuisine derive from? Meat shop, I got this. I forget why I got that. I got Shani. Who knows about Shani? If you know, you know. I don't want to say anymore. And of course, is it even Ramadan without watermelon? I'm not sure if this is a good one. I honestly don't know how to tell if watermelon's good or not. But Malik absolutely loves watermelon. I'm not a big fan. I don't mind if I don't have watermelon, but he loves it. And he's fasting, so I'm trying to make his fasting experience like good. But Malik, since he's been fasting, listen to this, right? He used to be such a fussy kid. He used to like not eat specific foods. He didn't eat loads of things because he was like, no. And now he's eating everything. He even ate samosas. This is a kid who doesn't like things that he's not used to, so I'm really impressed with that. Like Ramadan has made him appreciate food so much more that he doesn't actually say no to anything now, alhamdulillah. I've got a lamb and beef mince here. I'm gonna make a really nice dish later with you guys, so excited. I don't usually get hungry, okay, but ever since I started to stay up after suhoor, that wasn't a good idea. Don't know who told me, stay up, be productive. I mean, I'm extra productive when I stay up, but It's not for the weak. I'm feeling the fast. You know what? It's good to struggle. You get rewarded for every struggle, whether it's struggle whilst fasting, struggling while reading Quran. So if you're like stuttering reading, you get greater rewards because you are finding it so difficult, but you're still persevering. So your rewards are greater for struggling to read the Quran than someone who's like so fluent and is finding it so easy. Just a little reminder if you didn't know. So I'm making the viral date bar, and I've just slathered 100% peanut butter on top of the date, and now I'm going to melt some of this one I got from Costco, and I like it, but it's dark chocolate. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, but this is really good. Like, it's a clean, good ingredients. I didn't want to make the date thing and the stuffed dates and date covered in chocolate for a really long time, because I just thought, why are you making something that's already super sickly sweet about adding chocolate to it? But this dark chocolate isn't that sweet. So I figured, let me do this one, because this is the one that appealed to me the most, the Snicker one. So you've got the peanut butter because you get the saltiness, you get the crunch of the peanuts, and then you get the dark chocolate. So you get a bit of sweetness, you get a hint of chocolate, but it's not actual sweet chocolate. You know, I've seen people do like milk chocolate with it, and I'm just like, ew. I'm also going to add some salted pretzels on top for crunch. So I'm going to warm this up in the microwave a little bit and keep mixing it up so it doesn't get too thick. I want it a bit runny. I might add coconut oil actually to make it a bit runnier. And then we're going to just pop it on top. This looks good on its own, just like this. I would literally freeze that, chop it up and eat. My Snicker date bar is in the freezer. I'm just sat down because I need to go get my laptop and do some work. It is 2:31 and I'll need to go get the kids soon. But oh my goodness, my throat, it feels like sandpaper. Like, it just hurts. It feels like, you know that feeling of when you wake up and your throat is dry and every time you swallow it feels like you're swallowing the needles. It feels like that, like without even swallowing, and when you swallow it's even worse. So my throat really hurts. I'm not hungry, I'm not like anything like that, my throat just hurts. Oh my goodness. But I'm not gonna lie, Ramadan, although we're at the beginning of it, it feels like it's been Ramadan for so long. Does anyone else relate to this? It feels long and it feels like it's going fast at the same time. It's a very strange feeling and I don't know what's going on. Look at this beauty. I made the viral Snickers dates with salted pretzels on top. That's the rest of them. And look at that. Look at the gooey, oozy peanut butter. Look at this. My mouth is watering. Say Allah Mubarak right now, because this, my stomach is rumbling. Just staring at it. Ooh, woo. Hey. Hey, you're not allowed in my videos.
Yes, I am.
You're not allowed in my videos.
Yes, I
Off
am.
you go.
Never. Nah, I'll never ever.
Off you go.
You.
Can everybody say boo to Liana? Boo.
You. Boo.
Nobody's gonna say boo to you.
Everybody say boo to mommy. Boo.
Hello, everybody.
Mom, I'm playing.
Hello.
That's everybody's mommy.
Can I have a kiss now? Okay. That is not it. Okay. Goodbye.
Never. Mama.
She's obsessed with me. Are you obsessed with me? Do you love me? Skedaddle.
Never.
This is what happens every time that I try to video. When Liana is around, she doesn't let me breathe. Anyway, I've been making birria style chicken tacos and I am actually filming a recipe, so you guys will see that inshallah. My first ever video, I don't remember. Oh, Malik knows my first ever video. You know he's been Googling me. Yeah, he's been Googling everything and he's telling me all of these facts about myself, and I'm like, how do you know this? I didn't tell you.
Mom, can I write?
Anyway, I've been making...
Mom, can I write?
Let me see. No. This is a book of du'as. Let me see. Yeah, it's a book of du'as. You're not allowed to write on it. Okay, darling?
I'm reading it.
Okay. Oh, don't start sit on my laptop.
Oh, I didn't see.
It smells incredible. You do have to cook it for like 2 hours, so about an hour to go now. I am filming a recipe for it, so keep an eye out for that. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe so that you see the recipe for that, because it is 10/10. So good. You don't want to miss out on it. I promise you. You're gonna want to try it this Ramadan. So every day I wake up with like random cravings. Today is tacos. I'm about to make a salsa, like a homemade salsa thing. I was going to do guacamole. I usually do guacamole and sour cream, and I also have another version of tacos that I make. That's like a double stuffed tacos with like the hard shell in the inside and the soft one outside of it, which is nice, but I wasn't feeling that type of thing today. This is what I'm making. What are you guys enjoying eating at the minute? I'm actually very curious. What do you guys have to break your fast? Do you have something traditional? Do you have soups? Do you then have a main meal and then a dessert? What do you have? Because I just have like my iftar, then I have a dessert after like a few hours, and then after tarawih I usually have something else. I'll edit it.
No, don't! One towel each. That's good. That's something like Mom? One towel each. No, not like 5. 1 each.
Look what I've just finished doing. I've made the kids a Ramadan basket. Better late than never, I say. I did this last year. If you watch my vlog from last Ramadan, and they absolutely loved it, so I thought I'd do it again for them. They really enjoyed it, and they really enjoyed these Ramadan calendars. They'll have, what day is it today? 12th day. They'll have 12 days to open in their calendar. The calendars are from Iman Kids. They had the exact same ones last year, and they very kindly gifted me another set of 2, and they also actually gifted me this right here. Because the kids have started madrasa, I thought this is fantastic. It is a pray and play tablet, so you just press. It's got nasheeds, it's got surahs, du'as, quizzes, words, and it's got the Arabic alphabet, and my kids have been doing so well in madrasa. They've been just fantastic. Honestly, I can't tell you how well they've been doing. Allahumma barik. I'm so proud of them. I did not know the amount of things that are available out there, but I also picked them up some cute PJs. Let me just turn this around and show you guys quickly. So this is what the basket is looking like. I almost didn't make it, guys. So they've got their own prayer mat this year. So this is Liana's one and this is Malik's one. It's from the Islam shop. I'm gonna link them in the description box below. Ramadan is the month of the Quran. It's when the Quran was brought down, and I think it's such an important month to learn all about the Quran. Also got them new pajamas as per usual. I just know they're going to be so excited when they come home to this, and their little faces will light up with joy. And this is what Ramadan is for me. This is how I teach my kids all about our religion. But today for iftar I'm craving chicken pilau. I haven't made it in a few good months. I'm not going to lie to you, it's been well over 6 months. So there's some more books I want to share. This right here is Spiritual Lessons Derived from Surah Al-Kahf. I'm really excited to start reading this. In an age when hearts and minds of the masses have been greatly influenced by a poison of materialism, in which the faith of especially the young is being corrupted at every turn, one finds in Surah Al-Kahf inspiring lessons that aid tremendously in the battle we are presently fighting, i.e. the battle of faith versus disbelief, and of spirituality versus materialism. I'm waiting to go pick up my kids from school. I still have this weird cold where my throat feels like you know what I mean, guys. But alhamdulillah, I haven't had that headache. I haven't had suhoor. But anyway, I'm excited to give my kids this basket that I've made. I can't wait to see their faces and surprise them, and I'll show you guys. Hopefully I can record like a little snippet of it. Look what I'm doing. They're gonna come back from school, right, and I really want them to like maybe have their shower, like wash their hair, because once I give them this, but then I was thinking they should wear their new pajamas, right? Nah, I need to wash them. I'm very like OCD about that, but I want to use this as an incentive to get them to do things really, really quickly without fighting, and then I'm gonna reward them with this. But look, I've popped a bed sheet on it. That is literally crazy. But I've popped you guys there so that I can grab their reaction when they get it. And that's got like a curtain, so I'm gonna try and cover the camera. So the camera's always out and about, so they don't know if it's on or not, but I'm gonna put the viewfinder down so they don't see it. Close your eyes. Close your eyes tight. Tighter than that.
Can I see now?
No, tighter than that. It's not ready yet. Tighter than that.
I don't know, tighter or else my nose will explode.
Your nose will explode. Okay, open your eyes.
Oh! We're opening number one character. We're opening number one character. Oh, is this gel pens?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
For you guys to share.
Oh my goodness! I got potty slime!
For you guys to share.
Oh. So everything to share?
Not everything.
Oh, we have to open 11 days at once!
Yeah, you didn't see any pajamas. Do you see the pencil case?
I've got a new pencil case! Mummy hug.
Malik is still replying to comments, and he said he's replying to the ones that make him feel warm inside. So the heartfelt ones, he's replying to those. Bless him, I have no idea what he's saying, so I'm hoping he's being sensible. Are you being sensible?
Yeah.
Good. He's always sensible. That is Liana's hair done. So pretty. Watch, she comes back. Not looking like this at all.
Yes, I do.
You will not come back with this hairstyle. She'll come back with a different hairstyle. She does that every day, don't you? Okay, hurry up, finish your bagel. I've just dropped the kids off to school and I'm about to get my socks on so I can go out and run some errands. Guys, this lack of sleep, this whole broken sleep is really starting to get to me. I'm not gonna lie, it's been getting to me for a while now. And today I woke up off the bed about 15 minutes till we needed to get out of that door. 15 minutes. Can you believe it? 15 minutes I gave myself. Liana hadn't eaten breakfast. I didn't do the kids' hair. Oh my goodness. I was running around like a headless chicken, screaming from the top of my lungs. Poor kids. Managed to get them in on time, alhamdulillah. The gate didn't close on us. I don't know how I did that. The whole sleeping at 12:30 and then waking up for suhoor at 3:30. And then going back to sleep at 5 o'clock, because by the time I fall back asleep it's 5 o'clock. And then waking up at 8 or 7:30. Actually, I'm meant to be waking up at 7:30. It's a bit much, you know, 5 till 7:30, that's crazy. Anyway, today we're gonna go run some errands. I need to go return an Amazon package. I need to return an ASOS package to the post office. I need to go get my steps in. I usually don't come back home after school drop-offs. I go straight for my walk and I come back around 10:30. I get a nice 11k steps in by 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish. Today we're running a little bit late because I really want to take you guys with me on my errands. So let's go do my errands, and then when I come back, I have so much work to do, and I know people sleep throughout the day during Ramadan. I just feel like that's not the point of Ramadan. The point isn't to sleep half of the day away. Like, what? Does it even make sense? Make it make sense. I understand that people stay up throughout the night, but this is just another part of the struggle for Ramadan, you know? I feel like as a parent, me myself, if I could go to sleep, I would. But because the kids come back home at 3, but I have to leave to go get them, so it's even earlier, I don't like to waste my time throughout the day. So I'm like, okay, so I've got a small working window. Why am I going to sleep half of that way? Make it make sense. So Monday to Friday, I have a rubbish sleep, let's just say that, and I probably get good sleep one day out of the week. Alhamdulillah though. I don't usually look like this first thing in the morning. If you catch me out on my daily walks, which a lot of you have been by the way, so hey, if I ever met you, I look crazy. You guys know that I look crazy on a normal daily basis. I don't look like this. No, my puffer coat on, headphones, and I'm just walking like a mad woman. Right, let's get started with the packages. I need to sellotape them up, and then I need to put this waters in that little fridge. And the fridge is not on because I don't like cold water. I absolutely despise cold water. Only psychopaths drink cold water in my opinion, and if you do that, we can't be friends. If you can't tell by the beautiful lovely shadow that's right here, it is a sunny day today. It is indeed, but of course it's going to be freezing cold. I am wearing layers underneath my t-shirt, but it's like cropped layers, so it's not like long sleeves, which is a bit silly. But anyway, when I come back guys, remind me, I need to show you a bunch of packages that I ordered. Some home things, bedding, abayas. I may save the beddings and the home stuff for next vlog. And I might show you guys the abayas and try them on for you. Should we do that? Yeah, remind me though, because I might forget. Look at me, remind me, you guys have the opportunity to actually come through the camera and remind me. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I'm back from my little errands and I'm going to show you what I picked up. Some salt and vinegar hula hoop. I originally got this one in the original flavour, the cheese and onion and the salt and vinegar. Deanna really likes this flavour the most, so I picked that up for her because she has a school trip tomorrow and she always likes me to make her pack lunches on school trips even though they provide food. Got some baguettes, popcorn for myself. I've got 2 fresh mozzarella because like I said, since Malik has started to fast, he's been trying new foods. He's been trying things that he would never usually try, and now he likes fresh mozzarella. So he wanted pizzas today for Iftar, like homemade pizzas. So I'm gonna make homemade pizzas. And I've seen a recipe where you can make the base using just 2 ingredients, Greek yogurt and flour. So I'm gonna try that. And I went to Boots like you guys saw, and I literally just picked up Parma's cocoa butter for the body creaming for the kids. And then I got the Inky List. Tell me this is not open. It's a bit wet. Should it have a sticker on top? Should it? I might have to research that because I don't want to use something that's been tampered with, you know, my face especially. So I might look into whether that should be having a sticker on the top or not. But the Inky List PHA toner, this is my second one. I really, really like it. Oh no, that's not it. I got this pizza topper, tomato and herb from Morrison's, and it is vegan. I wasn't about to make my own pizza thing, I'm not gonna lie. It smells about right. It's really easy to make though, but I just can't bother, I'm too tired. So I didn't go to my usual route that I usually do, where I come back with like 10, 11k steps. I've got 8k steps, but I am planning to step out again in around an hour's time, inshallah, to get some more steps in. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but I have an aim. I like to hit a certain step goal in a day, so that's what I do every single day without fail. And I sleep really, really good at night because of that, so Highly recommend if you find it difficult or you struggle to sleep, because I've been really struggling to sleep lately, and I found that the more I exhaust my body out, the better I sleep at night. Spraying, and look what came through. Look how massive it is. Now I don't want to put it on my sofa, don't know where it's been, but can you see this little hole here? Right, the guy came back and said, is this yours? I'm like, yeah, imagine he didn't come back. So I got 2 of these dresses because I don't know what size I am at the moment. But how nice is this dress? Hold on, I will link them all. As in, I will link everything in that bag because I'm not about to show you guys everything. So if you don't want things to sell out, because you know how on ASOS everything sells out super quick, like super quick. This is still in stock. So if you want to get your hands on this, I will link all of it, because I'm doing a reel and I probably won't post that reel anytime soon. And I feel like by the time I post that reel, all of this stuff probably be gone. So I thought I could smell BO there for a second. This dress is gorgeous, stunning. Like, it looks better on, obviously, come on now, it's maxi dress, but the fit is beautiful. I love the color, like the watercolor, just love it. Just click the link so you can see how it fits on the model, because I'm about to try it on. So I know you guys will ask me, where's that from? Where's that dress from? I'll have to be like, it's out of stock. I hate doing that to you guys. But anyway, as Malik and Liana are not here, I'm gonna have to fold clothes myself. I haven't folded clothes myself in a month because I've been getting the kids to do chores, and it's felt like a nice little burden off my shoulder. Because honestly speaking, nobody talks about the struggles of having to run an entire household yourself. No one's there to help you clean the toilets. No one's there to help you bathe the kids. No one's there to help you with the laundry. No one's there to help you with the bills. No one, literally all on you, and it is such a struggle. It is been getting so badly on top of me that sometimes I'm like, wow. Even on the weekend when I'm supposed to be like relaxing, I can't actually relax. I can't switch off because I'm thinking about how I was working throughout the week. Because remember, I have to stop working at 2:45 to get the kids, right? And then it's Arabic homework, English homework, bath, dinner, bed, all of that. Then it's cleaning up after the dinner mess, then you're exhausted, you're sleeping. So that's a cycle for 5 days. Then on the weekend, you're like, oh, let me catch up on some editing, let me catch up on some work and some filming. And it's non-stop, subhanallah. So I feel like when people say women complain nowadays, and how women back then would have 5, 6, 7 odd kids. Yeah, because they had a village to help them raise those kids. They had like neighbors who were their parents, their sisters, their aunties, their cousins. So they'd pop out one baby after another. They'd have that 40 days rest where they just sleep and they bring the baby to breastfeed and then take the baby back. You get to rest, you get to cook, you get to just do things in your own terms whilst people are raising your kids, which is amazing. And I feel like if we had that now, it would be so nice, wouldn't it? Can you imagine that? I'd probably have 10 kids myself if I had like neighbors for a family and my kids had other kids to play with and the neighborhood was safe. I'd probably have loads and I'd probably not complain, because people don't realize how hard it is when you're one person and it's not been designed to be like that. It really is true what they say, it takes a village to raise a child. So when you have 2, 3, 4, I sympathize with all the single parents out there doing it all on their own, because even when you do co-parent, are you really doing 50-50? Because it really isn't 50-50, absolutely not, because one person will always do more than the other. As helpful as it is to have a co-parenting relationship, whew, that was a lot, and I hope some of you guys resonated with what I'm saying right now and can get where I'm coming from. Sometimes I do feel like it's a lot, but I feel like Allah wouldn't put you in a situation or in hardship that you can't handle. It is really true what they say. And I came across a video last week on TikTok. I'll link it below because I feel like me trying to reiterate what this man was saying, I'll just butcher it. But in my head, it makes perfect sense. I don't want to butcher it. So watch that video, that TikTok. It makes perfect sense and it will put your mind at ease, especially if you're going through hardships in life. It isn't a bad thing. It really isn't a bad thing. So when people constantly go on about evil eye, or you shouldn't do this because evil eye, it really puts things into perspective, because no, it is not a bad thing to go through hardships in life. In fact, it's a very good thing. You should be worried if everything is going absolutely smoothly in your life and everything's great and Allah is not testing you in any form, shape or way at all. Then you should be worried. You shouldn't be worried if you're actually going through trials and tribulations in life. So when people run with the evil eye thing, I feel like, not that I don't think it exists, but for you to blame everything on that, come on now, you're taking away from Allah's mercy, Allah's blessings, Allah's trials and tribulations in life, you know? I did not plan to say any of that. Somebody help me write a script to a video so that I don't just run off on a tangent. But I feel like I really needed to get that off my chest. Why was it sunny this morning and now torrential rain? Can you hear that? Wow. And then now use what's left in your hand. That's it. Kiola, and now...
This is a trick how you do it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Who wants to see this Italian trick?
So Malik's pizzas are out of the oven and look how good they look. Love about it. So hot. But yeah, this is pizza. The kids are in bed. It is raining. We have actual ASMR going on. And I'm about to do my work. Can you hear the rain? Yeah. Nature's real life ASMR. And I fancied a chocolate cake, and then this Biscoff one looked really good. So I thought, let me order that as well. This is really nice. It's not as sweet as this one, but this is my dessert today. It is so good. I'm full now, so I'm gonna stop. But guys, this perfect evening to me.